Alright, so I'm back here on Hades 2. A few things. Spoiler warning if you haven't beat the game and you don't want to know anything. I beat the boss last night, so a lot of stuff is going down, especially in this room. So yeah, don't look if you don't want to see spoilers. Or skip to the time code if you want to see a specific boss fight or whatnot. But other than that, I can't play with the music on in this game anymore. So yeah, it's almost all copyrighted. It's very upsetting because the soundtrack in this game is amazing. I'm gonna try to make it to the final boss in this video. I'm gonna do my best, starting off with a Daedalus Hammer, which is a good sign. We're gonna take Explosive Ambush as our first, and our keepsake is the Hephaestus keepsake. So hopefully we can get one of his boons very quickly. Clearing out these rooms, we got a Chaos Gate, so we're definitely going to see what he has to offer this early in the run. I'm running the Sister Blades, because they're very strong. Sister Blades are amazing. Probably my favorite weapon in the game so far. Or Sustain. Probably the boons. Let's do that. We want to be really strong, especially if we're planning to go to the final boss. Been playing quite a bit of this game recently. I'm definitely getting better, but I still struggle on the final boss fight. I did have trouble with the Sirens last time. They can get a bit overwhelming. I cannot stand that guitarist. I feel like her moves don't have enough tells, or maybe it's just on me and there's too much going on and I just don't register that she's about to do something. But what can you do? Just gotta try and get better.
As expected.
Alright, Hephaestus. Give me what I need. Damn. Can rarefy. You know what, let's do this.
Such strength.
I like this, I like this. Let's see... Hestia?
That gloom. A shadow spiller.
You can kind of see there why I love Hephaestus. His boons make it so you just do a giant explosion on the enemy and it just does a ton of damage. Also AoE. It does have a cooldown though. I believe this boon is 16 seconds cooldown. If you can get the attack one, it's half the damage, but also half the cooldown. And as you upgrade it, the cooldown gets less and less. So you can see how that would get out of control if, you know, everything goes your way. I wonder if that would be good. We do attack quite fast. You know, let's try it. Let's go with the Scorch build.
Yet time also remains.
Dash into that attack. Awesome. The only problem with Scorch is that it's not instant damage, but it is quite a bit of damage over time, and it stacks, so... the more you can hit the enemy, the better. You just need to be aware that it's not going to one-shot anybody.
That chaos curse of mine is finally gone. You seem distant,
Arachne.
Is everything alright?
Give us something crazy. Mana it is. I would have preferred the gold one. Let's go see Hephaestus and Hestia. I'd rather
petty squabbles.
piss off Hephaestus, because Hestia, when you piss her off, that's not fun. We do need mana regen. But Scorch? Oh, Scorch buff? Ooh, yeah. We gotta do that. Sorry, Hephaestus.
I don't care for having to retaliate like this, but...
Yeah. Whatever, buddy.
Let's take it easy now. Now he's upset.
Hephaestus,
perhaps you'd like some for yourself.
I want something crazy. The vent? Yes. Perfect, 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 perfect. And we're gonna upgrade our boon as soon as possible because I like our build. I would like to get a Hex early, but not the worst thing in the world if we wait on.
Now.
Enemies got stuck in the corner. We should work on finding mana regen next, so we can keep using our Omega.
Not now.
Scorch can just snowball out of control. Let's do Hephaestus first. We'll find more upgrades. Just do more damage. We will melt Hecate.
Just in time.
And here is Nemesis.
Want a bit of extra gold? Then
Yes, I do.
heads up.
I see them.
This is take number 2 for this run. I destroyed her last time. It is a smaller arena, however, so it might be a
Don't tempt
bit
me.
harder. Yeah, she is keeping up. Last time I will tell you she did not. Our Scorch isn't making it any easier because we have to wait on the enemies to go down.
Destroyed.
But if I just keep doing the Omega and one-shotting these enemies, we should be okay.
Out of my way.
We do have a bit of mana regen from Arachne, but that is temporary because I am most likely going to lose this armor at some point. We just barely edge out Nemesis. Let's get both of these. Hermes can do some crazy stuff. Ooh. Let's do it. Let's just take the epic
Little spring
boons.
in
Why
my
not?
step.
Can compel the shade, but I'm gonna save it for later because we get a free compel from Chronos. Like I said, spoilers, we have familiars.
Limb and all.
Chronos is the frog, he can block shots. So with our Hephaestus boon, now that we hit her with the explosion, we have Vent as well, which does another explosion after 5 seconds. So you can see just how crazy Hephaestus can get. Especially if you can get those on a low cooldown. It can really snowball out of control. We just take down the ads in this phase. And we should get her into her next phase pretty quickly based on her damage. And you can see how fast, like, I'm just going through it. Chronos blocked the polymorph. I didn't even know he could do that. That's huge.
Shadows take you.
But the polymorph is also dodgeable. You just gotta dodge into it over and over. And Hecate should be going down here. Really stands no chance.
Always use more.
We did that hitless. We still have our barrier up from the boss fight. So, yeah, I'd say that went pretty well. Definitely liking this build so far. For our next boon, we want mana regen. I'm still not sure who I like the most for mana regen. It might be Zeus because he gives it passively. So let's go with the Zeus boon. Does the well have anything good for us? Not really. We could go for another chaos. I like the idea of that. Our base attack is not that strong. We do have the Scorch that stacks, but the numbers themselves are not that high. Chaos attack buff.
Chaos, I heard your call.
Ah, yeah, let's do it. Chaos, I came to kill Chaos. It's an old reference. I don't even know if people still know about that. As you can see, our AoE is extremely effective. Room would normally cause some problems, but with the Scorch and Hephaestus, our damage is pretty immaculate. I want to see what our other option is here, because I would like to get some health upgrades on this floor. I am getting better at the game, but I am no god, so... mana. Let's just go with Hermes. Now, I took the Zeus keepsake, and he still hasn't appeared. I don't know what that's about, Zeus, but it's not cool. The Scorch AoE is so satisfying.
Weak. Olympus, I accept.
Alright, Hermes, I need something crazy. Projectile speed lowered. Now that's pretty cool. Yeah, let's do that.
Time to send a message.
The game on easy mode a bit. Oh, here's our Zeus boon. Hopefully we get the mana one. It's gonna be upgraded because it's a mini boss fight.
Let's go then.
And I walk into the sweep because I forget he has a sweep almost every time without fail. Kind of impressive. Oh, look at that. I dash into the spinner too. I'm not tilted. I'm not tilted from my last run that got Chronos to 1 health on his last phase, but you know. Oh yeah, Chronos is the last boss. Spoilers. I gave the spoiler warning. Yeah, can't be mad. I really gotta figure out that mini boss. I'm not good at that fight. I always take damage.
Trot across the border in between my brother's realms. Though if it's
Yes, we got the mana regen. This boon is also really good. Do I be greedy? Maybe we can find another Zeus boon for the mana regen? Yeah, I'm gonna take it for the damage. It's so strong and it doesn't require mana. Oh, look at that. Another Zeus boon. Will he give us the option of the mana regen again? That would be amazing. So if we charge up our cast here, you can see Zeus just does so much damage when an enemy walks into it. It does only apply on one enemy, but in our fight against Chronos, that is going to be awesome. Mana regen. Oh, even better mana regen. Dude. This is looking good. This is looking good so far. Let's go see Narcissus. We need more max health. I'm gonna take the max life increase because our health is looking a little squeamish. Zeus keeps showing up for us. Not gonna complain. He's very strong. You're kind of trapped in a corner here. Luckily, our cast is helping us a bit. Enemies are gonna charge. Oh, not. Okay, our damage is more than capable.
Can't do it.
Out of mana. But as you can see, we are passively recharging mana because of our Zeus boon.
Withstood that chaos curse I had.
I had a chaos boon, I forgot. What does it give me? More attack damage, that's right.
This message.
Let's just take the thing when you're below 10 mana. So we're gonna be like that quite a bit. Go for health here, keep our mana low so that Zeus proc happens quite a bit. And we're gonna go fight the Sirens with music off, unfortunately, because everything in this game is copyrighted.
You love a good show, don't you, lady?
I don't want to sound ungrateful, but like, I really wish I could have the soundtrack on while I'm recording. It's so good. but I understand artists wanting to get their fair share. And I don't want to risk a strike on my channel because I put a lot of work into this channel. Losing it would not be cool. Something that's entirely avoidable. Featured the drummer. A shame because the drum solo that happens when she is the featured is awesome. Let Zeus go crazy there. Work on the guitarist now. Try to abuse our Zeus boon since casting our Omega attack puts us right under that threshold. And there we go. Almost a flawless Sirens fight. I'm pretty proud of that fight, actually. I struggle a lot on that boss. I'm going to take this concave stone. It's a very strong trinket. Gives us a chance to get 2 boons from 1. Fields of Mourning. Usually the way out is almost always in the top left corner of the map. Put quite a bit of time in this game since my last video, and I want to say it is amazing. You know, for early access, the amount of content we have access to is nuts. Usually I would never recommend somebody buying a game that's in early access, but in this case, it almost has more content than the first game, which is crazy. Supergiant has just been such an impressive developer. Even from the first game, I knew they were going to be absolutely insane. Not that great with the boons. Bouncing special is nice. I'm not sure if that applies our Hephaestus explosion to everyone it hits. Gonna have to test that out. I didn't mean to aggro these enemies. Let's test this Hephaestus. Seems like it. Seems like whoever it bounces to, it applies a explosion. Upgrade a boon here. Hopefully that enemy won't hit me. Let's get the scorch damage. I like what Hestia has been doing for me as of recent, so I think I'm gonna go see her. Yeah, and the HP is nice.
I can't.
Scorch is stacking so quickly. If there's any weapon that Scorch is good on, it's the attacks anyway. It's probably the blades. You just attack so quickly.
that.
Getting a bit chaotic between all those shrubs. Try to get our AoEs going. Enemies are refusing to get close to each other. It was okay. Playing a bit safer here because I don't want to lose health.
In the name of Hades.
Shocker, I know. I like this cast one.
Felt that.
I like it a lot. Strong Hephaestus. I don't really know what we would want from him. So I am going to go see Echo. Gain a random boon from the previous night. What do we get? Shameless
Please take care.
Attitude.
Take care. Take care.
We still don't have a Hex. So let's grab one. Aphrodite can give us some good healing boons as well. I can't speak today. Let's see what our Hex is.
Zeus, take you.
So now that we have our Hestia boon, we can throw our cast forward, which I like so much more than just the standing cast. We pulled these enemies by accident. Okay, we're just gonna play a bit slow. Try not to take too many risks, because I want to have good HP when we go fight the man himself. And Cerberus. Cerberus can be tough.
Lend me your light.
Feels like the more you fight him, the harder he
This
gets.
dismal region normally, but please make your choice.
We have a ton of enemies around us. I'm gonna take the HP restore
and
hex,
persevere.
because having healing is never a bad thing when health is as limited as it is in this game. It also gives us a little wiggle room against Chronos. And I would really like to take him down today. Like I said, I took him down last night. It was tough. I took a lot of damage on that fight, so I'm really trying to learn the fight. This time around, you might see me play a bit slow when I'm against him. But obviously, if I get the opportunity to just get him quick, I'm gonna take that.
Olympus, I accept this message.
70 health, nah. Take the sprint to destroy projectiles. Oh, and we gotta get rid of it anyway. You know, that was not cool, Echo. But I can't be too mad. Our damage is good enough as it is anyway. We can deal with crowds.
I'm not your prey.
Let's try to bait the cloud enemy over here. Those enemies are not cool. The cloud should go down there to our Hephaestus explosion, unless it's invulnerable while you're out of it. That looks like the case. Take a little bit of damage, but we can heal. Our build is rather strong. You can see that Zeus boon on the cast just going crazy. I like the sound of that. We're already high health, so we don't really need to take the health restore. Even though I'm pretty sure we have it. Oh, okay, never mind. Don't listen to me, I'm crazy. Cerberus fight coming up. Let's upgrade our Hex. Let's get more uses on the Hex as well. And more HP. And more gold. Why not? And let's take down Cerberus. Hopefully I won't use a Death Defy here. Last time I did, and I was not happy about it. I got pretty good at this fight. recent times. And I'm taking damage there. I should have taken damage, I should say. Our Scorch is doing incredible damage. Got it almost stacked up to 1,000. Let's lay off a bit, let the Scorch proc. It's just cooking him.
Tormenting him, are you?
Oh. These armored lichens, I think they're called. Tough to deal with. They really want to chase you down. Get our cast off. Zeus is doing a lot of damage for us. Oh, I took a hit there. Okay, we can heal it back. And I dash into that attack and that one too. Wow, look at me. Talking like I know something about the game.
Now I release you.
Down goes Cerberus. The Scorch was just doing so much damage.
Defeating princess returns terrifying Cerberus to his senses.
And look, he's all cute again.
Go find your master now.
To the final floor, which is by far the hardest. I am gonna take the luckier tooth. Get an extra Depthify. Well of Sharon, what do you have for us? A discount. Yeah. Let's get both of
Should
these.
come in handy. One last drop.
We just need to find some gold. We have not visited Karen yet, and we are still light on gold, so we're gonna have to do our best to find some money.
Be very careful where you tread, my girl.
This floor is rough. There's a lot of enemies that can catch you off guard. There's gonna be these gold bags. I don't know their name, but wow, do I dislike that. Here's one of the gold bags. I'm gonna take it out first. We're not gonna see what it does yet. Hopefully we don't have to see what it does at all, but who am I kidding? We definitely will.
No traitor to the
Almost
house
a
shall go
2,000
unpunished.
damage crit. Here's some gold for us, just what we needed. Here come the hourglasses. These enemies as well, they spit out those little orbitals, and they can be a nuisance, especially when there's a lot going on. When it's just them, it's kind of easy.
Ensnared.
But when you pair them with the gold bags, they just shoot a laser at you, force you to move one way, but the orbital's going in the other way. You can see where the problems start to develop.
A gift.
Spoilers, this is going to be someone from the first game. You know, look away if you don't want to see it, but oh my god.
It's me.
Surprise. Alright, what can we take here? I'm going to take fewer reinforcements on the Chronos fight. I feel like that gives us the best odds out of those choices. So you can see this area is all about messing with your positioning. With these statues and a lot of armored enemies. The terrain freezes enemies, but it also freezes you. There's a lot to keep track of when you finally get to Chronos' floor. Doesn't look like it. Keep moving. You also don't get rewards unless you go out of your way to pick the room with rewards. Which I actually like that concept. I like the idea of the risk reward. Because if you're doing more encounters, you're getting more rewards, but you have a higher chance to take damage. And that can really throw your run in disarray. I very much like the design of this area. Do our best and not get hit. There we go. That was a solid room. That's a tough room usually.
What's in the well
I'm pretty
this
proud
time?
of myself for that. I'm gonna take this because we need gold. It's not a lot, but I need it for the fates. A lot of enemies in this room. We use one of our heals here to make sure we're topped off on health. Stagger the enemies with our special, and then get in there for some big damage. Got a rat man.
Almost finished.
Like I said, they always take priority because they can summon so many enemies. Stagger and just spam them down. Do whatever you gotta do to get rid of them.
Oh,
So we still haven't found a boon. Hopefully Karen has a good one for us. Let's go see what Hestia has.
on my authority.
We get this back. Oh, wait. Fire extinguisher? Absolutely. With the amount we're stacking up? Yeah.
I have the gold.
Upgrade our cast. That's going to be very effective. Hermes, you got something good for us, buddy? Sprint is 20% faster. This is looking solid. Oh, we could also get a dodge. Yeah, let's go for a dodge. Screw that.
What do we have in
Less
stock?
skill, the better. Alright. Let's take the man down. Feeling pretty confident here. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but
The Hades girl returns.
if there was ever a chance, it's this run.
You have now seen something of this world. Consider what the gods have wrought.
Perhaps your rule was not as perfect as you claim. Perhaps you were a stifling presence on your children and their generation, leaving them with little choice.
They failed. And thus presents itself this golden opportunity to teach my children and the...
Alright, Chronos. So we're getting 50% less ads. As you can see, he starts with 3. Usually it's 6. You know, you can do some math.
Be gone.
I don't believe the ads here summon. That's something to keep in mind. You can probably ignore them. You can see Chronos blocks projectiles for us. When he does that little ring, trying to get him next to Chronos is a very good idea. Trying to play a little carefully. I get hit by that attack, unfortunately. Okay, we can heal up here.
I have strength in numbers, lest you forget.
We got an ad spawning up here. There should be 2 more down here. Yep. Trying to get a fire extinguisher proc off, but it's kind of hard. There we go, we got one. Maybe get a Zeus cast off as well. Let Zeus do some damage. Festus in on the action. Use our range to our advantage. Almost dashed into that, but it got saved. I don't know. Luck alone. This attack is a very good opportunity to deal damage. You just need to make sure you get behind him.
Come forth, my subjects.
Definitely got to deal with these gold bags here. Quickly as possible. Only 1? I'm cool with that. Need more of that. Oh, we just let Zeus take care of him here. Don't want to get inside that ring, even though it is possible. Just playing it safe. Zeus should take him down here. We go into phase 2 with 3 revives left.
I grow quite weary of this.
A moment, if you please.
I'm gonna focus here. I stopped talking, that is why. Try to get a fire extinguisher proc, we get it. Get the Festus on him. There's Zeus cast. I'm not sure what's happening here, I don't know why I'm in slow-mo.
Let us invite some guests.
Let's not do that. Take out these hourglasses as quickly as possible. I was supposed to get into that ring there, but I still had my... I'm not sure, that may have been dodge chance. Get frozen, but he still doesn't hit us. Right here, we gotta go to this ring. Get a cast off while he's doing that. Should be able to get another one off here. I've never seen this attack. I'm just gonna try to keep my distance. Get hit by the dash there, but that's okay. He's really pressing. Can we outdamage him? We can.
You cannot stop me. Merely slow me down a bit.
And that is the Chronos fight. That was easily my best fight. I feel like I am getting so much better at it. Wow, here we go. We got the stats. You can see what did what. Scorch did not do as much damage as Hephaestus's blast. That boon is insane. But yeah, that's gonna be about it. I hope you enjoyed. You know, I've been working really hard to get good at this game. I love this game. They did such a good job over there at Supergiant. I can't sing their praises enough. But yeah, if you want more, like, comment, subscribe. It helps me out so much. I'm sorry there's no music. It's all copyrighted. But yeah, please like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me so much. That's it. Goodbye.